Hello, and welcome to Roll for Relaxation, the multiverse's most relaxing Dungeons and Dragons show. We've got a special guest here with us. Tinglesmith, aka Paul, will be joining us for a few sessions. Amy will be here later. She's just watching Superman.
Very important.
And so let's do a little recap. Last time you guys made a deal with a member of the Plane of Waters underworld, a merchant of death by the name of Tatterfin. You made a deal where you would get a ship from him and Rinya would get some memories, provided that you go to the Dread Isles and kill a sea elf wizard who lives there. A sea elf who is paranoid and has all sorts of protections and defenses. And
Prepper sea elf.
Yes, prepper sea elf indeed. And you guys also hired a crew of a gnome, a Coatoan, and a Genasi by the name of Riptide, who you guys kind of dislike, but have hired him anyway. What else? Is there anything else that you guys can think of?
Well, there was
my notes.
There was the whole incident at the theater, and that was a guy who also made a deal with Tatterfin before, and he died.
Yeah,
yes.
And that's also Harud's patron, is Tatterfin.
Although I think it's been established that Harud is not in any danger from the deal that the director made there.
Right.
Oh, hi, you, me. Good to see you.
Hi. The ritual is complete.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Disaster has been averted for another episode.
And you guys have a 6th level or below spell that you can cast while you are in the City of Pearls, which is your current location. And I think you guys have decided on what that is going to be. So I'll say that you guys currently have access to like a little token that you can use to summon that spell whenever you want to use it. And also, you know, the general location of where the ship is going to be, like where at the docks it's going to be. So is there anything that you guys want to do before you head out?
Amy grew a nice goatee.
I think we're
Let's
probably
see.
good. I mean, I would guess supplies, but we don't normally like.
Yeah. As the ship's quartermaster, it is my duty to ensure that we are well stocked for the journey. Are we still like in Tatterfin's office, or?
Do you want to be?
I think we were walking
No.
and talking down to the dock.
Yeah, then you guys
Peace
are
out.
walking and talking down to the dock.
Okay. We also must connect with our crew members. Where did we say we are going to meet them?
I think down by the docks, right? We gave
Works
them
for
the
me.
scenario to see if they were going to figure out our problem for us.
They had an assignment. That's
They did.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the particulars of that assignment?
Basically, we told them what happened. That, like, okay, well, let's say that you were on a crew that the rest of the crew got
Hypothetically.
hijacked, hypothetically, and we don't have a ship. What do you do?
Right, and we had to meet them today, and they're going to give us their solutions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose it would be good to see what they've come up with. Maybe we will have 2 ships, or even 3. Can you imagine?
And you never know. Maybe Riptide is very well connected.
Perhaps this
We'll
will
have
be
an
the beginning
armada.
of our new pilot fleet, or pirate fleet. That's hard to say. Pirate fleet. guess we can head down to the docks.
All right. So you guys head down there, and you see at the docks are your 3 crew members, and holding on to, each one is holding the reins of multiple sleek black seahorses. They have a little herd of seahorses that all have saddles on them, and they are raring to go. They're all fed, and Riptide will be like, "Hey guys, look at what we got. We blue skied the whole project, and I think we came to a pretty good synergistic solution."
Wow, that
This
was
is impressive. You
yeah.
did this in 24 hours or less.
Yeah, you are in debt, but well, it's low interest. The APR is very great. You're gonna love it.
How much debt, Riptide?
These guys, oh, we have them for a week, and each one is just 3 gold a day.
How many are there?
Yeah, how many are there?
So there's gonna be 3 for them, and then there's gonna be 1 for Harud, 1 for Fluff, then 1, 5, and then 1. There's 12 because some are pulling supplies.
Okay.
That is impressive initiative, Riptide. Was this something you came up with, or did all of you come up with this together?
Oh, well, like, I don't want to, it's a group project, so it was a group effort. I know you gave us individual tasks, but I thought, well, what if we worked as a group? Because we'll be working as a team on the ship, and we wanted to show you our teamwork.
Can I vibe check the other 2 to see if that's actually how this went down?
Sure, yeah, roll insight.
Vibe check.
Okay.
Roll vibe check.
Yeah, roll vibe check.
I gotta roll some
I
insight as
gotta
well here.
remember how to do this. Oh, I am not vibing today. I got a 4.
I got a 15.
There you go.
Oh,
Atari has
okay.
it.
Yeah, in Tari, you can tell that they kind of got steamrolled a little bit in this process, but he did try to make them all work together. And you actually saw them at some point in one of the episodes. They were around a table working together.
Yeah, like
Right,
workshopping.
right. Faintly remember that.
Okay. Well, that is an idea, isn't it? Yeah, great idea. Fascinating.
Oh, thank you. And you see that there has been a wardrobe change for Riptide. He is still shirtless and has the tattoo of his name across his chest, but he's wearing slacks, and he has a tie that's made out of puka shells and shark's teeth, which
Beautiful.
he straightens.
Unbelievable.
I forgot
So,
how much I hate this character.
He's amazing. He's perfect in the worst way.
no.
It's great.
Oh, no.
So we haven't chosen ours yet, so you can choose which one you want.
Well, about that, about how long would it take for us, to sail from here to the Isle of Dread?
It depends if you're. Depends on your ship. If you're going by these things or your new ship,
And how
if we
we
take the-
roll and how many
Well, yeah.
sidetracks we get.
let me change the map over.
What I'm trying to get at is, could we bring them with us on the ship, like the seahorses, and use them when we get there to
Tag
get
to the
around?
front as a little boost, like a little wind
Yeah,
boost.
yeah.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
them help us out.
Yeah. I think I have animal friendship too. I can make them like
That's
us.
true.
Although
My
if they're
other-
like steeds, they probably are already trained to like it.
It's time for business. Call me a Riptide Tide. Oh man. My other thought was, if we all just one moment, Riptide. Let's huddle. With just us, not them. I guess I would have no idea if this is like a good deal for seahorses or not. I really don't know anything about the going rate for renting seahorses.
Yeah.
But Riptide is a pretty, can be pretty persuasive to the right person. Can we like sublease these seahorses and like make a little money off this? If we like rent them out for a little bit more than we're renting them out for, that makes sense.
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
just a thought.
I guess it would depend. How long would it take us to get there, Kyle?
So you guys are at the docks, and so you can see the dock number of the ship that you guys are getting. And looking at it, it's this beautiful all black schooner with black sails. And it has this kind of mist around it that when you look at it, you almost hear the wails of those who have died. It gives this eerie feeling when you look upon it. But God, that thing looks fast. You could probably get to the Dread Isles in like a day and a half. And it's usually like a 2.5 day sail.
Okay.
And how long are these seahorses rented for?
He said 7 days. Can't we just like say mission passed, go return them please?
Yeah.
We
We
could.
probably just have to pay for
I
one
don't
day.
have the money for that.
I mean, I think
legitimately
technically
don't know how much money I have.
I think technically I do. Let me see. I've been keeping track. How much money do I have?
I hope he didn't pay a deposit. I hope there wasn't like a you have to pay for the whole 7 days if you drop them off early. That would suck.
That would suck. I have 239 gold. Which is actually less than I thought I had. But
You bought a bunch of stuff.
I did. I
You
guess.
bought the jar of mayonnaise.
It's an alchemical jar. It does lots of
It's a
things.
jar of mayonnaise.
It also
It
makes
does
mayonnaise.
beer too.
It does beer. It does acid. I can melt people more.
Very important.
Very important. My character really likes acid.
Okay, I would like to see if we can turn this into a business opportunity, if we can make a little bit extra money. Could I, Riptide, do you have a copy of the contract for the rental of these fine beasts? And if so, may I peruse it?
Oh, yeah, totally. He pulls out a laminated binder, goes to the correct tab and shows it to you. Yeah, so you can see that here we're renting him off of credit currently, but we could pay it in cash and then there's no interest. Because it's going to be about, like, for all these things, it's like 1 gold per day extra interest currently.
Well, we will have to see if we have the liquid assets to pay up front. Is there any language in here about subleasing them to other clients? If we would be able to maybe make a little bit of money of our own off of this.
Oh, no, that's totally kosher.
Very good. Then I have an assignment for you, Riptide, since you are very keen on this. And perhaps you already have the answer. What is the typical going rate for these fine beasts? And do you think we can find somewhere in the city where we could rent them out for a bit more than we are paying for them?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I got a sick deal on these. These things, they're thoroughbreds, dude. Look at them. Like, yeah, I know a guy who knows a guy. I could totally do this. Let me roll for him and see if that's true.
I was gonna roll insight, but like the problem is I'm pretty sure he fully believes that he can do
He
this.
could, yeah.
Nya is suddenly all for this plan too.
Oh,
thinking,
dang.
like, oh my gosh, we can
He
leave him
is
behind.
he is so on this.
He was not
Wow.
bullshitting.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh God, there's a word for the type of place that you go and you put your horses up at, and you can rent horses. Anyway, I'm forgetting
A
that word.
stable?
Table?
No, there's like a specific word.
That was my thought too, but I was like, there's got to be something different. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, he knows all the places in town, so I can totally do that. If you guys want to like inspect the ship, I can get that done by end of day for sure.
Very good. All right. Let us confer for one moment. All right, let's huddle again. What do we think if we can pay up front for the rental and then rent them out and make a little bit of money by the time we get back?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than, hauling them with us and having something happen to them, maybe.
And we leave
Or
him
just-
behind to monitor.
No, we need him. It's important. We need the full crew.
He is pretty persuasive, you gotta admit. He did make this happen pretty quick.
I don't know if we need to persuade a guy that we're trying to kill.
Well, there might be other needs.
All right.
I appreciate Riptide's go-get-him attitude, and behind his surfer guy demeanor, he is very well organized.
Yeah.
Why is he
Maybe-
wearing a tie? He doesn't
Yeah,
have a
maybe-
shirt.
Maybe we can get him to lose the tie.
Is that like a thing?
Oh, we can.
You just say it's not very
enforce,
piratey,
We can
He's-
enforce a mandatory uniform for the crew, perhaps. That is not a puka shell tie. I had an idea. I had thought. It's gone. I don't know. Anyway.
I, for one, would not look forward to taking care of horses and their poop and things on a ship while we were traveling there, so
Also,
leaving
our
them here
track
sounds
record with caring for creatures hasn't been super great, so like I'd be kind of afraid that they would get killed along the way, and then we would owe all
If
of
they're
the rental
thoroughbreds,
and the
yeah.
interest and the full cost of the animal, and then potentially even like future income that they were anticipating from the animals that we killed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could really be on the hook for that if anything happened to them, so keeping
yeah,
them
that-
here would be better.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did say that their performance in this test evaluation would determine their promotion or rank in our crew. But since
Yeah.
they work together, do we offer them all co-first mate status?
I thought I was a first mate.
Oh,
I want them to be
my
first.
mistake.
They could be
Co-second mate
co-second
status?
mates. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose, unless we have like different positions that we need them to.
which we would know. We would know what positions need to be filled still.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this ship, this ghostly ship that we have acquired, is it crewed in any way? Or is it just the ship?
It's just the ship. When you walk onto it, you see that it does have some supplies, like
It's
some food and
refined
stuff.
oil. I'm so sorry, Holly.
Oh boy.
The term I was trying to think of was livery status.
Yes.
Livery.
Yes. Got it. Very good. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Okay.
All right. Well,
so-
Riptide. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Riptide will go off and handle all that stuff.
Peace out.
In the meantime, are you guys going to use your spell?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a
Now
good time
seems
to
like
do
a
it.
good time.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can learn about this man we're gonna murder.
Okay, so you activate your token, and a little like portal opens up, but it's not like an actual portal. It's just kind of like a moving image, like a Zoom call. And before you is the great Padisha. Hello, you finally figured out what you want to use your spell for.
Indeed, we have. We are looking for information on a particular individual. What the heck is the name of this thing?
Oh,
Legends
I
are-
never told you the name, but let's say that you guys know the name. His name is Dulamon Elfingor.
Dulamon Elfingor.
Yeah.
Here, write that down. Dulamon. I'm sure this is not spelled correctly. Elfin. Elfin Moore?
Elfingor. I'll put it in roll 20.
Elfingor. Okay.
Dulamon.
All right.
There you go.
Lemon Elfingor.
I did not spell that right.
I just didn't get the two N's in Elfingor. We have need of information about a particular individual. It is very critical that we find him. One Dulaman Elfingor.
And so, what spell would you want me to cast? Augury, divination.
Legend lore.
Legend lore, yes.
Your wish is granted. Ding. And so the window closes, and you guys get the effects of legend lore. This is the legend lore spell. You are asking about Dulamon Elfingor. He is a sea elf from the plane of water, but he studied at the Dwarmokor, the school of the Mad Mage. There he became a professor and focused on spell creation, specifically in abjuration. His wife was killed by a red wizard of Thay. He went into isolation and is currently trying to become invincible in order to eventually fight and kill the red wizards of Thay. He has made a deal with an entity named Tatterfin, which gave him access to information about the red wizards of Thay. Would you like to know anything else? You have 10 seconds.
Yes. What kind of defenses does he have? What is his situation currently, and how might we bypass them?
Okay, with very little time left in this spell, the spell will say, there are living statues, there's a moat, there's doors that portal around, and he likes to do fake outs, and that's what you're able to get in time.
That's really very short time to gain information. But I suppose we did learn some things.
So he actually made a deal with Tatterfin. Interesting.
I think Tatterfin told us as much.
Did he?
That he made a deal with Tatterfin, and then he's trying to get out of his deal with Tatterfin. Like he's evading death, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if the deal was he has to kill the red wizards and he's just chilling on an island indefinitely, then he's cheated death by doing that.
Yeah. But he's doing research. Sounds like he's trying. Maybe.
Do any of us know anything? I mean, I know Rinya won't, but do any of you know anything about the red wizards of Thay?
They were the ones in the D&D movie, weren't they? The like evil
which I still
sect
haven't
of red
seen.
wizards.
I know.
Nicholas! Sorry.
When they make the video game tie-in, then he'll play that.
Okay.
Right,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Waiting on that.
It was delightful. I think it's on Netflix now.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like stared at it on Netflix. I was like, oh, we should watch that. And then we haven't.
They're real bad.
So, they're real bad? Okay, so they're bad guys.
They bad. They bad.
Why
bad.
would they have killed his wife? That would have been a good question for the spell.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe to get to him because he's like a abjuration wizard who like makes spells. Maybe they were trying to kill him, but then like she was either in the way or he wasn't there or something. I don't know.
Well, I feel
You're
like
real
we
bad.
learned a little bit, but not a lot of it. And
Yeah.
we have a little bit of an idea of what to expect.
Yeah.
But this does not give us any sense of like whether he's a bad dude or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, doors that portal isn't really promising, because what if you're just like trying to get to the kitchen and then you wind up
It's
in
gonna be like
desert?
that dumb maze thing in the obstacle course
Oh,
where we had to like go through the different and get poison damage and shit.
One presumes that he knows his own portals.
Right, but we won't know them. We'll have to.
Yes.
It's a good thing we have like good recall for that.
maybe we
because-
could just act friendly. Like we could just be like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, we're here to sell you some desert cookies.
Well, we could make another deal. What
Ugh.
if we made a deal? Just hear me out here. With Dulam and Elfengor to go and avenge his wife on his behalf, and then he can be
Die?
free of his
Oh, okay.
need for vengeance, and then
Yeah.
he can deliver on his deal with Tatarfin, and then
But-
we deliver on our deal with
but-
Tatarfin.
But the vengeance was he wants to take out all of the red wizards, which we just established were very bad. That seems like a much bigger thing than we have the time for, given the circumstances.
I mean, it's unclear whether it's all of them or just one of them that he has a particular
avenge
bone to
that
pick
one.
with. But yes, point taken. Perhaps it is not a good exchange. I know very little about the Red Wizards.
Yeah. Maybe there's something that we could offer him to help in his quest to destroy them. You know, like if we have magical items or some kind of knowledge that could help him.
The challenge is one way or another, we do have to convince himself to kill himself at the end, or let us kill him.
Yeah.
But if all that keeps him, all that derives him is
Avenging his wife.
the lust for vengeance, then
Yeah.
perhaps he would want to rest once his quest is complete.
He and Gilbert Toe
Here's-
would get along real well.
Here's an idea. We go back to Mordecai, the Lich Hugginator, and we sick him on the Red Wizards of Thay. We say, go, kill them.
What would be in it for Mordecai?
I don't know. He's a Lich. He likes to kill things now. I mean,
We're hoping he does
supposedly.
not.
We're hoping he doesn't. You're right. You're right. We still helped him out a lot. He maybe would just help us. Or we could offer him something. I don't know. I'm sure we have something.
Well, perhaps this is something to think about as we travel to the Isle of Dread.
Yes. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, and Riptide comes back. He's like, hey guys, I didn't know if you had a bank account with the Transdimensional Bank, so I set one up for you, and that's where the money's gonna go.
That is
What?
excellent.
Right?
Yeah, very proactive of you, Riptide.
Whose
Thank
name
you.
is it under?
Well, you weren't there, so it had to be under mine, so I will
Uh-huh.
have to be there when you withdraw.
Right.
Right.
But that's
Let's go
just a
check out the
technicality.
The schooner.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's check out the schooner.
Let's check out the schooner.
All right, you guys check out the ship. It is similar in a lot of ways to your old one, except sleeker, faster. It has supplies that'll last you like a week
Nice.
on there. And it also has the bubble technology, so you can, use a spell
Amazing.
slot and
Good.
make
What
a
about
bubble.
like
got you.
weapons, defenses? What does it have for that?
It doesn't really have anything. It's very sleek and it's very fast.
Sure. Okay.
No defenses whatsoever, no cannons, no harpoons, nothing.
Just its speed.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we have an artificer with us. I guess if we have to rig something up, we can.
Fashion us some kind of rudimentary cannon. All right. Can I? It does not sit right with me that our bank account is in Riptide's name and Riptide's name alone. I must admit. But I don't want to bog things down by demanding that we go to the bank and like
To
get
be
me added
fair,
on as a
Yeah.
a co-holder.
To be fair,
But,
like he's the one who rented the horses, so
That's true. I guess he's
Like-
on the hook for all of it.
yeah. So if he double crosses us and takes all the money, he's still gonna have to pay, and it like he'll get the profit, but at least it won't be like hurting us.
Did
If
we
he
decide we were
double-crosses.
going to pay for these horses up front so that we're not paying interest on them?
We talked about it. We haven't yet. I don't think. Did we
Wait.
give him money? I don't think we gave him money.
No, we haven't given him money. What do y'all think?
With
I don't
the
like paying
bank account
interest.
in his name, yeah, I don't know. I don't like paying interest though.
All right, whatever. Well, let's pay the interest. Who cares?
Okay.
It's kind of a safeguard because if something happens and Riptide doesn't give us the money, then it's him on the
It's
hook.
all on him at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of collateral he put down for like any of this. Like, I don't know what kind of guarantees he's signed, but
But he's the one
he
that
had
signed
mentioned
it,
it was
not
all
us.
in your name. He put the
Oh.
liabilities in your name, but the benefits in
Mm.
his.
Great.
yeah, can you do that legally? Without us
I was
pressing?
gonna say if we weren't there.
Dune contract man doesn't think this passes the sniff test. All right, whatever.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Are you guys gonna shove off?
Yeah, I mean we have our
I
supplies.
suppose we better
Yeah.
get on our way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys head out into the ocean. After about a day of sailing, you hear coming up behind you the sound of wailing souls. And you see an elf woman riding this boat of singing souls. Are you guys able to see that on roll 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks haunting.
The actual elf character may look different from this. So, Paul, how about you describe your character as she approaches them?
Coming up on the ship. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't 100% decided on her accent yet. I think I'm going to do Irish when she comes to speak. And sure, if it's not 100% accurate, then curse be on me and me from me grandparents who have reminded themselves. Okay, but it might eventually go English. So she is impossibly beautiful. Long, blonde, sort of whitish hair. She wears quite simple clothing, but elegant at the same time. It's emerald green with a fur trim to it. And she is quite poised. And yeah, it's all you can see, I think, from this point.
And this boat of souls manages to catch up with you guys. So you're free to interrupt me at any time, as I describe, as it goes into your bubble. And these souls start to dissipate and disappear, and the boat is now gone, leaving just this elf on your ship deck.
Guys, we
What?
got a bubble breakage.
Bubble breakage.
Bubble emergency.
Welcome. How did you? I am
there's
Shadow
no
Undones, a trader of the Aurorian. This is our ship, the ship of. Wait, who's the captain here? Is Fishtails with us?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, he's still the captain.
Okay, just making sure. This is Captain Fishtail's vessel. What are you doing here? I don't know why I'm representing.
She
Intari,
looks in your direction.
can I ready an action just in case she attacks us? I want to have my.
Oh,
my
I'm going to
scimitar.
attack you. Oh, maybe I'm not.
I just want to ready an action if she attacks that I can attack her, parry.
So she looks in your direction and says, "I'm sorry I'm late. I've been sent by Tadrifin himself to help you all out on your quest for the sea elf. Apologies for the sudden intrusion, but it felt like it was this or nothing. So hard to catch this ship. Very fast."
Oh, a death god babysitter. How fun.
He didn't tell us he was going to send somebody.
Well,
Okay.
if I'm 100% honest, I'm not really babysitting you, although I have been instructed to help out I'm more babysitting the ship. So if you all end up brown bread, then I am instructed to take it back. But
That's
of course,
fair.
I will help you out as much as I possibly can. Anyway, in the meantime,
Can I roll insight on this?
Yeah, go for it.
Not that I don't trust our newfound ally here. I just want
But we don't trust anything.
to. Yes. How much of that is?
old found out.
We don't trust Tatterfin, so it would be good to at
Oh
least.
well. I guess
Oh,
Incredibly
I
hard
am-
to read.
I am. Yeah. All right.
You're not
Too
used to
pretty.
the Irish accent.
taken with her
Not
beauty.
good.
Yeah.
Impeccable Irish accent threw me off.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have a name, newcomer?
Of course, sorry, I didn't leave it already. As introductions, my name's Morrigan. And who would you all be?
I believe I have already introduced myself. My companions.
I'm Harud.
I am
Is it-
Intari of the Ralrin.
And Rinya of the, I don't.
The weird
no,
jungle
that's
crater
fluff.
thing.
That's fluff.
Hi.
I don't know, where has Marin been?
She's
She's
here.
been in.
Should just be
It's in here.
bobbing with us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have it be like that she came out of her jar. She was in her jar. She came out and she's like, "Oh, that was a lovely nap. Oh, we're on a ship. So you guys took care of that. That is so fantastic. Great job, guys. Who's this bitch?" Marin, by the way, you look fantastic. You're close though.
Sorry, I didn't get your name. My name is Morrigan. It's nice
Marin.
to meet you. Marin. I see
Yeah.
you're like me. You only have the one name. Everybody else is.
Oh no, I have a last name. I just don't
Oh, you-
remember it right
You have her
now.
next name. Oh, okay. Very good. Yes. So you spend a lot of time in that little bottle there, do you? Or jug?
Oh, I was just taking a nap. I'm generally out here with everyone. I mean, they can handle themselves really well, though. They don't need me.
Just the logistics. Sometimes she gets a little bored. So
Yeah, that's really hard, and they're just so good at it.
yeah.
You
Super
know?
good.
So,
Oh, by the way, Marin, we accidentally, one of our crew members rented some purebred seahorses, and so we're gonna have to pay for that.
Oh.
But we put them into a
Okay.
livery where other people can rent them for profit. So as long as that goes through and we don't end up on the hook from a bank account that's not in our name, but is technically ours, but is not in our name, everything should be fine.
listen, like I said, you
Sorry
guys
about
have
that.
all
You made-
that stuff taken care of, and I'm so proud of you.
Is the creepy death helper elf lady on her ship yet, or is she just floating in the water?
She's standing right
she's-
in front of you.
Ah, I missed that
Oh,
part.
on
I'm,
the
Okay.
I'm right here, by the way.
So we all agree we don't like the death part. Did we explain that?
Nope.
Morgan, care to?
If I'm honest with you, I'm not the most strongly affiliated with this gentleman, Tatterfin. I've only met him once or twice, and I'm not 100% sure how his little catch-up boat works. I wouldn't consider myself beholden to him in any way, but he has promised me something, as I imagine he's promised all of you something to continue on this quest.
I sort of forget who Tatterfin is.
The death god.
Tatterfin is the death god that we made a deal with to get the boat that we're on right now to go to the Isle of Dread and kill this
I
wizard,
completely
the elf
remember.
wizard guy.
He was very. Was he? Was
He was
handsome?
ominous.
He was ominous.
He was
He was
also
really-
Harud's patron
Harud's
and patron of
Oh,
the director of the
Harud.
ill-fated
And the whole-
theater show.
The whole theater
Harud,
where
I
like there was that
remember
disaster
now.
and the
And all
director
burned
died
down and everyone
because
died.
he made a deal with
No.
Tatterfin. Yeah.
Harud. Okay.
Harud's okay. Harud is not
Okay.
on the.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, no, I see you that you're there. I just want to make sure that your soul is okay because we care very much about your soul, Harood.
Yeah, he
Oh.
wasn't part of the deal. His soul wasn't part of the deal, so
Oh, thank
he
goodness.
should be
Okay.
okay. We determined that he
Well,
should. Yeah,
everything works out. So, okay, this
we think
woman.
so. Yes, was sent to babysit the ship, basically.
Not
So
that
does
you're
your
not
soul,
important.
are you friends with Tatterfin or is your soul Tatterfin's?
I wouldn't say we were friends. No, I wouldn't say that at all.
Okay.
She's
So
an
you're
employee of his.
okay. Okay.
Hey, DM, as someone who is of an unknown but very ancient age, am I getting any kind of similar vibes off of Morrigan here?
Oh,
Vibe check.
oh, yeah. Roll insight or perception. Probably insight.
I'm gonna roll perception. Is it okay if I roll perception?
Yeah,
Instead
yeah.
of
You can
insight?
roll perception.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. I actually don't know how old your character is, Paul. But she picks that up, that whatever age you're roughly. So what age is your character approximately?
About 200, maybe.
Okay.
So not sort of middle-aged, the elf, a little bit younger than middle-aged.
Okay, so not like life extended by creepy death god. Cool, 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 cool. Carry on.
Yeah. Like compared to you, this is a neophyte. Like this is a little babe.
He's
of
a
an
babe.
elf.
Youngin, little spring chicken.
But you, with that perception, though, you do sense something else. That there is some magic affecting the visage of Morgan.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep that to myself for the moment.
Well, Morrigan, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And since it seems you are here and we have no choice in the matter, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. I feel most welcome, and anywhere I can be helpful to you, I'll try my best.
Oh, definitely. No one gets to just, this isn't a joyride. There's going to be work to be done on this ship. So
I'm a very hard-working woman. I'll make sure I earn me keep.
all right.
And I hope that extends to when we disembark the ship. We could use your assistance with our
I'm
hunting our
more
quarry
than
here.
happy to help you all the way to the end.
That is
If it
very
looks
good
a
to
little
hear.
bit hairy, then yes, I'll help you to the end. Let's just leave it at that.
Perfect. Like, what are your special skills? So we have many different, like Rinya, she has bubble skills, and then and then of quartermaster here, he's the quartermaster. And actually, I forget what Intari does, and I also forget what I do, but I know it's important. So part of the ship, part of the crew, you got to make yourself useful.
Well,
First mate.
I've always
First mate. Wow, that's really important as well.
I've always been rather partial to using spells of an elemental nature. So fire, ice, things like that. I have a small talent in that regard.
Okay, well, I mean, we already kind of have someone who's good with elements, but you said fire. I'm not really good with fire, so maybe okay. Use some fire and ice. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find you a job.
I very much appreciate it.
How's the rest of the crew doing? Are they getting about their jobs okay?
Let me roll for them. Let's see. D20.
We only have like 3. How many people? in the
Yeah,
crew?
we have three
Three
others. We have
Three others?
Riptide,
Yes.
the Genasi guy. We have Gilbert Toa, who
Oh,
wants
love
to
him.
kill Mr. Smith. Yep. And,
And
we have
the-
Tuttlebutt Fenwick,
Yes,
the
love
gnome.
Scuttlebutt. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Someone's crushing it.
yeah, I went in the order that Sage said them. So yeah, Gilbertoa and Riptide, they're doing okay. They're passable. But my God, this little gnome, and For Paul, this gnome is wearing like a diving bell, and she has like Coke bottle glasses, and she's this little artificer, and she has like, with that, it was a nat 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that, I'll say that she artificed a little engine on the back, and you guys are going even faster. And as you look out, you can see on the horizon this cave, this big wall of stone that you are coming across, and a cave that has little twinkling lights in it that you can see. You have already arrived half a day early. Is there anything you guys want to do before you get into Port Dread?
Yeah, hey, Morrigan, since you know Tatterfin, do you know anything about this island?
I would be lying to you if I said I was not completely ignorant of the situation. I've had very little time to get up to speed.
Fair.
I was actually going to ask you the same question, but the name itself doesn't inspire confidence, does it?
Nope.
No.
Eunice.
Well, first time's for everything.
Time for everything, I suppose.
And sometimes the last time for everything.
Yeah,
That's
too.
ominous.
Thanks for that.
So, as you say that, one of the doors blows open, leading to a map room that is on the ship. And on here, let me change your guys' map here. Okay, so in this map room, there's a map of Port Dread, and there are multiple maps here. So Port Dread is kind of this intersection, this multiplanar intersection, where you can get there from the plane of water. It is underneath the Dread Isles, so it's kind of this underground pirate town. And the map, I think, does a good job of letting you know about how like cluttered and the dimensionality of everything. Like there's houses built on top of houses. I don't think it does a good job of getting the vibe of everything. So if you look at the bottom right on this map, you'll see a rendition of Port Dread. And so it's really more like if pirates and like the Lost Boys created a city. It's very precarious, and there's a lot of gangways and like rope bridges, but it's all very 3D and like things built on top of other things and built into the cliffside. And part of these maps, you also learn that you can either go up to the surface and go to like the surface of the Isle of Dread, and that's typically where people are marooned. If you're coming from the plane of water, that's also going to be where the sea elf lives. And alternatively, from Port Dread, you can head down and go to the Dwarmo Core, which is like the school of the Mad Mage. And if you continue past that, you can eventually get to the Yawning Portal. So it's a way to get to the Prime Material Plane if you ever so wanted to do so. And so that's where you guys are headed into right now.
Wow.
So is this where our target is?
Where our
He's gonna be
target is,
up
and yeah, up top, and
Up top?
hopefully up top is also the people that Smith marooned from the.
Oh, we're gonna have to save them.
Well, hopefully that would be a full crew. That'd be good.
That would
Good.
be lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, basically anybody who didn't like claim allegiance to Smith, he was gonna maroon. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know my way around this place.
Better
I'm gonna
none of
stick
us
out like
know
a
how to
sore
way around
thumb.
this place.
I think the only person that doesn't maybe is like Rinya. She has the vibe.
don't know what that means.
Okay, well, you spear everything that we run into, and also blow them into particles.
That's
And the
It's neither
scar.
here nor
I
there.
mean, come on.
mostly an accident.
And you've never murdered anyone, Marin.
Oh, well, we're not bringing up my track record.
Oh, do you think I could
We're
take my
talking about
gloves off
vibes.
here?
They probably wouldn't care. Yeah.
Oh, take your gloves
gloves.
off. It'll
Yeah.
make us look like we belong.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it'll
take
make
my
us look
gloves
good.
off and have my tattooed hands out.
Badass.
Or it'll just make me look like I'm a bad thief and like I don't belong because I suck at it.
That's true.
Nah,
Or maybe
whatever.
it's just different
I'll leave
rules
the gloves
because
off.
that was a long time ago. I was in a different, like a whole different dimension, so
Yeah.
it's probably fine.
Well, I suppose we should dock somewhere.
All right. Yeah, you guys find the docking station, and there's a bunch of ships there. They all have different types of pirate flags. One is completely covered in like a canvas tarp that you can't see under it. But you pull into the dock, and a person with 2 peg legs waddles up and is like, you'll have to pay the docking fee. It's 10 gold. Or else you have to, you don't want to piss off the pirate queen.
That does not sound like somebody we need to add to our list of enemies.
But that also sounds like a BS fee.
Yeah, is there any proof of this? You know what? Talk to our quartermaster.
Fishtails. Does this seem in line with what one would expect for a birth fee here?
Let's see what Fishtails knows. I'm going to say he has a +10 to this.
He's literally a pirate, so. Oh, wow, he knows jack shit.
Can I try to intimidate this guy into lowering the fee?
Yeah, go for it. Roll intimidation.
I go up there, I put my little hands on my little hips, and I'm like, yeah, well, I think that you're just trying to buy a new leg.
Oh, if I could buy a new leg, I would have done so years ago. But it'll still be 10 gold. Goes to the pirate queen, not to me.
Yeah, who's
Try to
this
guess.
pirate queen?
And do you have any kind of official documentation to prove that you are a emissary of the pirate queen and not simply going to pocket the gold we give to you? Good sir.
Are you seriously questioning one of the workers of the pirate queen? I suggest ye not do that.
Well,
Well,
see,
I'm
we don't have
simply
any
saying,
proof that you're.
proof.
Yeah,
Precisely.
is there a sign in the area that says anything like 10 gold birthing fee?
Well, you're free to not pay the fee, but then your ship will not be protected.
No, I want to pay the fee. I just want to make sure that everything, crossing the A's and dotting the I's and stuff. And, I would love to just see a sign. Like when you go to park your your buggy with the horses, there's like a thing on the side that says,
Or-
2 copper, 2 hours.
Well, you can, berth your ship with me and have me watch it, and all who work for the Pirate Queen. But there's other options you could choose from. You could go with Uncle Pirate. His cost is only 3 gold, but your shit will get stolen for sure.
Oh,
Can I roll an
okay.
insight check on this guy?
Yeah.
So what makes you so expensive then? Are you really that much better?
Maybe Marin can do some insight.
All right, let's see if...
Is anyone else rolling insight? Or are we just...
I think... Was that a 4?
Okay, I will also roll insight. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think the DC is getting higher and higher with each round.
Like we're all just like totally out of our
I
element.
I like was like, oh, Marin's charming, and then I totally forgot she has no wisdom.
Yeah, this guy is too legit to quit.
Wow.
Well, I guess we gotta pay him. I don't think I want our stuff to get stolen off a ship that we're borrowing.
Is there any
Yeah.
guarantee, like what happens if our stuff is stolen? This 10 gold guarantees that you'll replace it, right?
Yeah. Also, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Dock Worker McGee.
Okay. Well, are you able to give us the Dockworker McGee guarantee?
Oh,
Yes, is
I
there a
always give the
contract?
Dock Worker McGee guarantee.
Is there
you
a
have the
deductible that
word
we
of-
have to pay if it gets stolen? Or is it you cover the whole amount?
Yes.
We will get your ship back, and your ship. First of all, it will not be stolen. But if it were to be stolen, we would get it back, and heads would roll, feet would hang.
You know what? Here.
And we'd get our 10 gold back, right? Because that seems like a lot of hassle for you to guarantee it and then to have it stolen. So if it is
You-
stolen, you'll get our things
Yes,
back and the 10
I
gold.
would, and I would throw in some foot rubs.
I'm sold.
I'll pass on the foot rubs, but okay.
I
Take the
will
rest.
take them if they are offered.
Here, take the
feet?
gold. I gotta give 10 gold to the guy.
All right.
Sometimes you just have to
Brynja-
grease some palms, make it happen. If the ship gets stolen or something gets taken from it, it's not ours. It's Tatterfin's. That is
And
his
it's good to
problem.
help a
Or
small
perhaps
business.
Morrigan's.
I'm gonna say this so that he can't hear us, but like, and also he's got 2 peg legs. I feel like we could pick him up if we needed to.
Oh.
I mean, not that we want to.
Just do like a leg sweep, like whoosh. You know what I mean?
I could use my acid and just melt
my-
the legs.
Oh my god! Then he would just be stumps.
Morrigan said she was good with fire.
Oh my god, that would be terrible,
that would
but
be
also
great.
wonderful. It would catch him on fire. Yeah. He
I
could
could use
light
the
up.
alchemy jug and make oil, and then we could really light him on fire.
The wood
Hey,
looks
Mary,
really
The
dry.
torch.
Marin, do you have feet?
Dockworker McGee, thank you for
mean,
your
yeah.
assistance in helping us.
Doing his like,
Dock our
pay no
ship.
attention to these murderous hobos over here. It's fine.
We don't have body counts. We don't have body counts.
That's a body
body
count.
count.
Around here, your body count
Yeah,
is part of your street
Cred.
cred, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's some brothels in town if you want to raise your body counts.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Sure.
But yes, and he pulls out a musket and then walks onto your ship. She's safe with me.
I feel better already.
I do feel good about this.
Okay.
Hey, dock worker McGee, how do we get to the top?
Oh, very articulate question. Yeah.
Like, we're supposed to meet a friend for tea, and like we didn't get instructions.
I
we
mean,
were trying to
ale
run.
and slug and rum.
Oh.
No, it's definitely tea. He's bougie.
Right, yar, yar, yar.
Yar, yar, yar.
Well, if you want to go up to top, I hope you bring some muskets, some crossbows, some dinosaur repellent.
What?
Dinosaur?
What's a dinosaur?
Did you say dinosaur?
They're
You
these
would know
large
about dinosaurs.
lizards.
Renee
Anyway,
had- didn't
you
the
head
dinosaurs
over
in the
there.
crater?
I did. I just realized I did.
Yeah.
But you might not know.
Rinya suddenly.
Yeah.
That's
That's
true.
true. That's
He
true.
starts describing them, and you see Rinya being like,
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, he points
Wait, do you
to
have frog
number
hemoths?
1 on the map. Frog hemoths. No, I've never heard such an abominable beast.
"Thank
thank
God."
goodness.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so he points to number 1 on the map. If you guys are walking there, you're gonna pass some brothels, a bunch of bars. It's pretty much like Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Yeah, from Pirates of the Caribbean. And then you guys come across this rope ladder that leads to the surface, and you climb it.
I have one suggestion, and feel free to tell me no, because perhaps it will take more time than we want to spend. But we learned from our spell that the wizard we are having tea with attended this wizard school below the city, was a professor there for many years. If we did want to learn more about what we are potentially walking into, the nature of his spells, perhaps how to counter some of them, one might assume said academy would be a good place to do that.
That's true. Get some intel on him.
Perhaps some of his former colleagues are there.
It was called
there a
School of the
time?
Mad Mage, which sounded concerning.
A
That
fair
is
point.
concerning. Is there a time we're supposed to meet this person for tea?
No.
No, I
Maybe
was
for
okay.
tea, where we're
I was
ambushing
making
him.
that up.
hopefully.
We're definitely here to try
Oh.
to kill him.
We're
Oh,
trying to
well,
kill him.
great.
Yeah, this is the guy we gotta kill.
Oh,
There's
this
no
is the
tea.
guy that we're
Sorry.
supposed to kill that Tatterfin
I'm sorry
told
to
us to
disappoint
kill.
Keep your voice down, Marin.
Hurry! I'm drunk.
Yes, the time of his demise was not specified by Tatterfin or the contract. Here.
Yeah.
We can take as
I
long as
actually
we want,
think
hypothetically.
Dune, I think that's a really great idea.
Yeah. Do some intel. And maybe we could see about like going to a shop with weapons, see if there's any kind of specialty gear for dealing with these dino things that he said. If there's any like
Lizards.
idea from the locals.
I bet I could make friends with them.
With
The di-
lizards?
The dino things?
Yeah,
Or the
it's
locals.
just like the
I actually don't
creatures.
doubt that.
The creatures.
That's I like animals too, but I guess
That's
it would
right. It's
depend
like
on.
Indari's
Yeah.
thing.
It is. It's my thing. I can do that. Well, theoretically, I can do that.
I mean, they're
That
just a
sounds like
bunch of
very good
lizards.
idea.
It's not a big deal. Probably.
Truly, if we go and just spread around a little bit of silver in a local tavern, we'll probably find out a great deal about how to not die on the surface.
Yeah. It
Do we
might even
know
be. It
this
might even be.
person's name? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
It might even be worth it to grease a couple palms and get some other people to come with us who have fought these things before. Just add a couple more, muscles to the party. Maybe. We'll see. But we could ask around.
Do we know the name of the person?
Yeah, we found that out.
Yes,
we
his name
used
is
our
Adulamon Elfingor.
Oh, did we
Yeah,
get
we-
how to spell that by chance?
It's in the chat for.
In the chat? Okay.
It's in
I'll
the
take a look.
D20.
Okay.
The Roll20 chat. It's up
I
there.
will find it. We could continue.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Got to a 7-year time skip and the whole crew is graduating from Wizard College. Well, then our world is definitely ended, but at least we're wizards.
That place was pretty lame anyway. This place is way cooler. Well, thoughts on I mean,
Let's
we would
maybe-
perhaps need.
I mean, let's go to this
reason.
college. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've set foot in a place of, studies,
Higher learning.
higher learning.
Okay.
But I could probably help us figure out where to go. Because I studied archaeology. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yes, that's right.
That's
The
become really
eminent
helpful on our
first
quest.
It has become very helpful.
Empire
Yeah.
archaeologist.
We've used that skill a lot. Yeah.
We may yet. We may yet.
I'm more one for learning magic, hands-on, not really in buildings and things, but I
I really am more of a
suppose there's
hands-on
place.
learner. I agree. Yeah.
But we could maybe
Do
learn
you
about this
think-
guy.
Do you think they will let us into the college if we ask nicely? Or do you think we need some kind of alibi or reason to be
An
there?
illusion, yeah, maybe.
Only
You
one way
could
to
try
find out, I
asking the
suppose.
drunks
We're
first.
touring the college.
Do we look
We're
collegiate enough?
perspectives.
Yeah. Yeah. We're deciding between the school of the mad mage and the school of the sane mage, and we need them to convince us that we want to be mad.
I. That's as good as any suggestion. Sure, let's go.
Right. All right. So, you guys, are you going to do anything in town before you head down? or are you heading down right now?
We can always stop in town on the way back, right?
Yeah, totally.
Can
We don't want to
ask a single drunk passerby if they know how to get to this place and see if they've got any information on oh yeah, they're crazy, you need a robe or a badge or a
Or like they're gonna kill you.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys you come across a bunch of drunks. You see one who's very chatty, who just starts talking to you. You guys don't look like you're from around here. Want to buy me a drink?
What are you talking about? We just had a drink with you last week. Don't you remember? Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Refresh my memory. Who are you?
Phyllis.
It's Ronnie. Ronnie and
Yeah.
Phyllis.
Oh, you guys got forgettable faces. Sorry about that.
I rolled
Wow.
persuasion for the hell of it, and I got a 23.
Okay. But now that you say it, it kind of sounds familiar. Phyllis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you named
Phyllis.
after a horse? Is that you?
Yes, that's her.
Yes.
That's old Phyllis
That
Big
was
Tooth.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, old pal.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play some pranks. Okay, we know how much you love those. We were thinking of going down to play some pranks on the mages, and we just wanted to make sure that we could get in there and that hopefully they maybe wouldn't kill us.
Yeah, you seem to know a
Have
little
you
bit
played any
about
pranks on them
everything.
before?
Oh, wait, you said Phyllis and Rod. Yeah, I don't know you guys actually. Now that you mention it, I don't know these guys at all actually. Later, people who I've never met before, and he walks off. Not
Hey,
wanting
so
to be
that
involved.
gave real murdery vibes.
I
Yeah.
don't very well.
That was going real great until we mentioned.
Until we mentioned the Mad Mage School. Yeah.
I think
Perhaps there
that
is
same
something to
age
the
college
name.
is looking better and better.
I agree, Morgan. I agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perhaps it's a bad idea after all. Perhaps we don't go down there.
Well, let's maybe hit up another tavern and we can, try to gain some intel on the surface and also see if we can find somebody to talk about the school. But if that's the way that the drunk guy acted, then
Yeah, that
it might
just
be a little
scared him
tight-lipped.
sober.
I get the distinct impression that nobody is going to talk to us about the school.
Yeah, might be better to see if we can find out a little more about the surface or these creature things.
That seems reasonable.
To a bar.
Okay,
Ooh,
you
the
guys
tavern.
are in front of this hunting lodge. You are in front of a place that sells weapons, and you are next to a bar. You want to go to the bar? All
Yeah,
right.
we'll start at the bar.
You guys start in the bar. They're notable people. There's this very haggard old woman barkeep. There is a boisterous mage who is cooling everyone's drink with magic, and there's this dark, mysterious captain sitting in the corner. And there's just other people around, so you can just pull a random person if you want.
Is the dark, mysterious captain giving Strider vibes?
Yeah, except maybe more murdery.
More murdery. Okay.
Yeah.
More murdery Strider vibes. Okay. Well, shall we get a round of drinks and see if we can maybe talk to the barkeep? They seem to know a little bit about everything, don't they?
Yes, and surely it is not that abnormal to ask for the latest news from the surface.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, let's go up. First round is on me. Ales for everyone.
This is my first
what
time
can
in
I
a
get?
bar.
Not the whole tavern.
Is this your first time in a
All
bar?
around.
I think
Are you
so.
old enough? I always forget.
Yes. Definitely.
You look so young.
Yeah, well, this is...
You might get carded. Be careful. That's a better question.
Maybe you shouldn't drink the ale.
Wait, who?
I'm actually a little scared
Asking
of what
Brynja?
I'm a little
Yeah.
scared of what Rinia may turn into.
I kind of want the ale now.
I
What does
kinda
it
wanna
taste
see
like?
it.
Oh, it tastes bad. It's bad. You won't like it. It tastes bad. It's
I
spicy.
mean, it's a bad, but it's a good. You're like,
That's what I say to my
bleh.
toddler.
Oh, it's
It's
spicy.
spicy. Oh, it's spicy.
Oh,
No,
it's
you
so
wouldn't like.
spicy. That's so
Spicy.
funny. I love that.
Oh, it's spicy.
What do you all want? We've got ale, we've got rum, grog, shots of whiskey.
That sounds fun.
Shots it is. All right.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Maybe we no. You gotta start with the
Hey,
crowd.
Morgan.
Oh, wait, no.
Morgan, have you ever had a shot?
I'll try one if you're game to have one for sure.
Right.
I haven't had this particular type of liquor, but why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, new friends, try
I
new
will.
things.
I will abstain. I don't like the cups. They're dirty. I don't know what the like.
Sorry, we'll take yours. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so the princess here won't have one, but the rest of us are gonna have a little go.
Okay, 6 down with the ships. And she gives you shots of whiskey that she lights on fire.
Oh, nice. Flaming sambucas.
Fire. Ugh. Really?
I try and
Gimmicky,
figure it out,
that's all I'm saying.
singeing my
Down the hatch.
whiskers.
Okay, let's roll to see how good these are as whiskey. I'm gonna do D20. Ooh,
Oh no.
not one. This is the worst whiskey.
Oh,
you've
Can
ever
I
had in
roll
your life.
something? To
Yeah,
see
roll
how well I
Constitution.
handle it?
Putting it
Okay.
on fire made
Yeah,
it
do
better.
everyone roll a Constitution save.
oh no.
Not everyone.
Drink. Yeah, everyone.
Even Harud? Did Harud take a drink?
Yeah,
Of
let's see.
course Haru drank with us. What are you talking
He
about?
would. Yeah, you're
Gotta-
right. You're right.
Gotta
You're right.
pull up his character sheet.
Listen, all of those mushrooms I ate in the jungle are really helping my stomach right now. I'm just like, I'm
I
used to
guess.
some nonsense.
Comes that way.
Okay. Morgan, you vomit.
Everywhere. Sure, that's the most vile thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Haru joins you. He also vomits.
Oh, Haroon, like pat his back a little bit.
I feel like
Although
it
I'm
tastes
not
better
doing
as
great either.
vomit.
What is wrong with you guys?
Not the worst I've had, but not the best.
When you guys vomit, everyone starts cheering, "Down with the ship! Down with the ship!"
Well, that was an experience. Is that a fun one for you locals to get your travelers to drink the?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a fun show, for sure.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Can appreciate
Anything
that.
else I can do for you guys? Our rum is actually pretty good.
The rum, you know. Yeah, I'll take a rum. I'll take a rum.
Hi, here you go.
I'm gonna like sniff it
This,
first. And, like,
this one's
take a
on the
rum.
house.
Aw. All right, I'm gonna like take a sip of it just to make sure.
Yeah, this one's good.
It's good.
You're good
Okay.
to go on this one.
All right. So I'll drink that one at a normal pace.
Yeah, there's enough molasses that covers all of the crap.
Oh, good. You know, guys, if you want, this is actually really good. It might help kind of smooth things over from that other one.
Take the taste out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
she slides one over to Morgan and one to Harud.
Better.
Oddly enough, the vomit, like it already smells terrible in here. I can't even smell it. You know what I mean? It just mixes with the
Just becomes
already
part of the
aroma.
ambiance.
Just part of
Yeah.
the character. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to kind of like feel like a pirate a little bit.
We are pirates, man.
You know, we're
Technically, we're pirates, but like the vibe of pirate, I don't feel it yet.
None of
getting
the
there,
whole
though.
heist and the murder and running away. None of that.
You know, we're as I'm sure you can probably tell, you know, educated lady like yourself. We're obviously not from here, but we were thinking of traveling up to the surface. We've got an old friend that's up there. Any kind of intel you can give to a first-time traveler, things that we might want to watch out for or get before we go up there? Anything like that?
The usual
we would-
recommendation is don't. But if you have
Great.
to,
Okay.
they've got some repellent at the shop there. You can hire some people, but it's pretty expensive at the hunting lodge there. Go armed and go wary.
Yeah. Is there any sort of attacks that are extra effective on these creatures that you would know about?
I never go up there. They have a bunch of stories from the guys at the hunting lodge because it's a big dick measuring contest over there of who can get the biggest thing mounted on the wall.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, ma'am.
Is there anything else that you need or want to know?
I have another one of those whiskeys.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone watches you take another shot of Down with the Ship. Roll a con save. This time
grown
with
on me.
advantage.
I like the
With advantage.
Yeah.
with advantage.
Actually, no. Let's just have it.
So I just
You're already feeling pretty queasy.
You are able to down it this time.
It actually isn't so bad. You know, you don't judge a drink by its cover. Does that work? Anyway, it's not as bad as the first scene.
Up with the ship. Up with the ship. People cheer you on this time. Oh, yeah. So, where are you guys from, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, many places. We're not particularly from anywhere, as it turns out. You know how it is.
Oh,
Go where the sea takes us.
Yeah, we're real free spirits.
Oh, well, this is the town for that, yes. You'll
It
fit
seems
in.
like our kind of place.
Yeah, yes.
Our kind of place.
Oh, you're getting the lingo.
Yeah, I'm catching on a little bit.
Pretty whip smart there. Well, if you guys need a place to stay, I've got the master bedroom is still available. But yeah,
Sure, yeah. We're not sure how long we'll be staying quite yet, but if we need something, we'll be sure to hit you up, all right? You've been very helpful.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
could you tell us anything? We've heard about a pirate queen. Is she benevolent? Is she really getting into people's business, I guess? Like, what can you tell us about her?
Oh, well, she's me. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, you got me for a second there. I actually believed it.
No, she lives in the big old gaudy ass castle up on the way there.
Sure.
Yeah, but you know, she just has the most men, so she's a pirate, so she's kind of a dick, I guess.
Yeah, to be expected, I suppose.
Yeah, but yeah, she's got the biggest stick around, so so yeah, like if you're going to interact with anyone, I'd say you can, if you're gonna make a deal with someone, she's probably the person who can get it done the most. But yeah, not as much accountability, maybe.
Sure.
I mean, she's a pirate. What kind of stuff did you want to know?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just wanted, if she's really has a hand in private goings on, or if it's just kind of, overseeing more like from a distance, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say probably like a third of the businesses here she owns in some way.
All right.
But she spends a lot of her time making sure the different pirate factions are in line and not fighting, and that this place doesn't go to more shit than it is.
Sure, yeah. Not that this place is shit. Honestly,
It's a
pretty
little
great.
shit. Are you blind?
Well, all right. It's a little shit, but it's like an endearing shit. You know, it's like the right kind of shit for people like us. You know,
There's
Yes.
literal
shit.
vomit
Hardened
on the floor,
pirates.
Yeah, we
Centauri.
feel very at home here.
Mm-hmm.
what'd you say?
Yeah. There's also a tailor, if you want. There's a tailor in town if you want to fit in a little bit better.
Yeah. All right. Message received.
You know, most people don't go up. Most people head down.
What else? What to
what?
the school down there, or is there something else down there that's?
Oh,
That people go
yes.
to.
There's the school, and well, before the school, you have to go through the fungal maze, but then you get to the school. But then you could go past the school and keep heading to the yawning portal, which a lot of people like to do.
It's a dangerous journey.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
What can
But
you
a
tell
lot
us
of
about the
people-
school?
Yeah.
It's safe to visit, I'd say, but it's pretty dangerous to be a student. Yes, it's very dangerous if you have any affiliation with the school of the Sane Mage.
Oh,
It's an
we
intense
wouldn't want that.
rivalry.
Oh, we
Perish
would
the thought.
never.
Never. That doesn't sound like our kind of place at all.
But you're perfectly fine to go visit there. I've done a campus tour. It wasn't for me.
What put you off? What did you not like about it?
The dining hall food.
I see that was the deal breaker. Okay.
Yes. Also the murder. But
Ah, yes, that makes
mostly the food.
Mostly the food. Yeah. If you can't get good food, I mean, what's the point of even going to college, right? Yeah.
You're gonna be there every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I said. But you know, if you're there, I would say you're only gonna get murdered if you offend someone who's more powerful than you. So
That's reasonable. I mean, you shouldn't go around offending people that, are powerful.
yeah.
All right.
sense. To me, that might be any of them. Should we go take a look at this Poison Ivy League school? See what we can find out about it.
All right. Well, thank you for the information.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna slide her an extra copper.
Oh, thank you very much. And you see that she bites it, checks it. Okay, well, have a good evening, and come back if you need a place to stay.
We sure will. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh yeah, what time is it right now?
Let's say
Evening,
that it
apparently.
is 6 p.m.
Okay.
You know, Intari, you are a bit of a natural when it comes to being like a pirate, to speaking with these folks. You're very good at it.
Well, thanks. I'll stay in my summertime. That's for sure. But yeah, doing all right. So, what do we think? Do we want to try this school?
I think perhaps we find somewhere to stay the night, or we could just go back to the ship, stay the night
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
And
the
then,
10
visit
gold
the
like a
school in the
forever
morning.
fee or is it a daily fee, you think?
I suspect it's a daily fee.
Probably.
Well, if we only see him once,
you can't charge us
you
again.
can't charge us again.
Oh, let's say it's a forever fee.
Okay.
Okay, so we can
Then I
go
suppose we could always go back to the ship to stay the
Yeah.
night.
stay on our ship, so we don't have to fork over more gold.
Likely safer and cleaner.
All right. Well, yeah. Back to the ship, and we can regroup and make a meal. And
All right. Yeah, you guys head back, and you see that there is now a sign. There's a banner hanging from your ship. It says protected by the Pirate Queen.
all right.
Seems like that 10 gold was worth it. Perhaps.
What's a banner?
Listen to your suggestion. Look at that. You know, is able to take criticism. That's good.
Yeah, he is sitting on the gangway as you guys walk up. He points his musket at you, then realizes that it's you. He goes, "Oh, all right. Are you guys? Yeah. Come on. I
Great
kept it
job
all
so
safe
far.
for you. Oh, thank you very much.
Very vigilant.
And are you guys spending the night?
Yeah.
Indeed we are. We have business tomorrow, but tonight we will be aboard our vessel.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll come back in the wee hours of the morning."
You are dismissed.
Right? He heads off.
So- Pirates probably don't salute.
The pirate salute. It's like a special handshake.
Flicks you
Pirate
off.
salute. Yeah. Peace out.
Yeah. All right. So, anything else you guys want to do tonight before the next day starts?
I mean, you said the ship didn't really have weapons, but maybe just go through like supplies and see about.
Yeah, like, do we have stuff to
Arms.
go topside if we need to, like, camp out up there for a few days? Do we have,
Yeah.
like a tent, some rations, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, you guys have like
Tents.
some jerky, some fruit jerky, some pemmican, that type of stuff that you can bring with you.
Okay. Yeah, probably just pack up for tomorrow then.
All right. So cock-a-doodle-doo, the next day starts. And is you guys plan to head topside, bottom side?
Yeah, what are we
Go down,
doing?
take a tour of the school.
The school.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be good to get some intel on this guy if we can.
All right. So you guys head to the area that someone points out to you for how to go down. You essentially walk into a portion of the wall that has a cave into it, and you go down a spiraling cave, and you get put out into... Actually, I'm not going to show you that map yet because I want to hide some places on it. I'll reveal it as you explore it. So we will see that map next session. But as you get here, you see this underground place that is covered in tree-sized mushrooms. And
Amazing.
that is where we will end our session.
The fungal forest.
The fungal forest.
Fungal maze. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, exactly.
Did
Nice.
it, guys? We had a session.
We did it! And we like
Huzzah.
progressed the plot.
Yeah,
A little
we went
bit. A
places.
tiny bit.
We're getting it.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't
think-
make any new deals.
Arr. We didn't make any new deals or
No.
probably any new enemies. Do we know of?
We made a
Not
new
yet.
friend.
Not
We
yet.
did we actually made friends this time.
We did.
Yeah.
Jury's out on that drunk guy. He could be an enemy now. We
Well,
don't know.
maybe not him, but Doc Worker McGee. At least so far, he seems okay.
He seems honest.
Yeah. He seems like a good guy. I like him so far.
Yeah. Arr. We'll see.
Arr.
Yeah. Exactly.
Poison
Exactly.
Ivy League. Such a good joke.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
That was very good. Joke of the session. Joke of the session. Joke of the session. Poison Ivy League. Fall
Solid
plot
Plot
didn't
didn't
burn
burn
downtown. Not yet. We only just got here.
And we do have a fire mage in tow.
We did.
Yeah.
Technically, we did.
Well, I think
puke
she's
in
just a
tavern,
mage, but
so-
Marin has decided that she's the fire mage because
The
Marin
fire mage.
is water.
You're the water mage. Yeah.
I'm the water mage.
Yeah. Fated rivals.
There is time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Time. Never know.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys. And we'll see you
Yeah.
sometime in the future.
At some fateful future point. Thanks for
Um,
you guys.
Yeah.
Derek has plans for next session. We'll see. We'll see when the stars align. All right.
Stars align.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
you next time.